Star Lacrosse. Grow the game and treat it well.
You're naughty.
I'm the dude,
What's up,
man.
guys? Today I got my heat press out and I'm gonna go through some printing of dye sublimated apparel and using Plastisol transfers with the heat press. I'll make a few things, show you how it's done, and then those things will be available for giveaways on my Instagram, Red Star Lax. So first off, we've got this. This is a Plastisol, which is a screen printing ink, a transfer. Then we've got these. These are Champion mesh shorts. I think I decided I'm going to give these to a kid I know, but I have other shorts available, but I went through and printed these. Do a pair of socks, show you how that's done. That has all been dye sublimated except for the very first one. Actually, everything's dye sublimated except for that sweatshirt. Then we have this size medium shooter shirt with the new California bear on the front and the Red Star bear on the back with Red Star Lacrosse on the butt. That's a medium, so hopefully whoever wins that will wear a medium. Same with this. This is also a medium. It's just it's a polyester t-shirt. Feels like a t-shirt, but it's 100% polyester, so it takes dye sublimation good. It's just California bear. This one is an XL polyester tee with the Red Star bear logo. So I'm going to go through making those, show you how it's done. I may not show them all in the video because that might be a long video. So if you're interested in printing your own apparel, it's not that hard. I mean, it takes an initial investment of, my press cost about $600, but I'm not really in the apparel business. If you guys think you can move clothing, then it's a cool way to do it. All right, so let's get started. And I know that the number of people who will be interested in this video is probably pretty thin, at least in my lacrosse demographic. I know there's a lot of guys with, who run little companies, and everyone's always after shirts and stuff. So maybe it'll be of interest. If you've got $500-600 laying around and you can get a heat press, it's pretty awesome, the things you can do. I've always made my own stuff, so it just kind of fits right in with the whole Tom Ledeen deal. So a Plastisol transfer is basically a piece of paper that has been screen printed right on the paper. So this is Plastisol. Plastisol ink is screen printing ink. Like this were a t-shirt, they screened it right onto here. Now we use heat and pressure on the heat press to press it onto a garment. It looks like a screen print, it feels like a screen print, and it lasts like a screen print. So it's not a bad option. It's cheap. It's pretty cheap to get these printed. You are limited by number of colors, just like screen printing. So, to keep the price low, I just went one color. And then dye sublimation, you can buy a dye sublimation printer, and if you get a good one, it's over $1,000. And then the dye sublimation inks, which are special cartridges, special toner for your LaserJet printer. Those are pretty expensive. The ink is expensive, so you can do any color, and you print on special paper. You use heat and pressure on your heat press to. I think what happens is the ink turns into a gas and then infuses into the garment, which is pretty amazing. So it only works, or it works best on synthetic fibers. So 100% polyester is the best. So this is a polyester t-shirt. So prints came out nice on this one. Just infused right in there, so the dye sublimation, it doesn't leave the ink on top. It's in the fibers. So when you touch, like if I'm touching the shirt and not looking, it feels the same, which is really nice. Okay, so for our first press, I'm going to do this polyester t-shirt. It's 100% polyester, and that's why dye sublimation is so popular with sports programs and companies, because they wear performance clothing that's made out of that synthetic stuff. Okay, so we are just about heated. I'm going to do the press for 55 seconds at 390 degrees which I've found through a lot of trial and error works for this kind of thing. So what I've done is I laid this out. There are tools you can use to get it centered. I just kind of eyeball it. You know, I check the seams. It looks pretty good. So the first thing you do is do a little pre-press, like 5 seconds, and it kind of just gets moisture out of the garment, and it sort of irons it flat, gets rid of any wrinkles. So there we are, pre-pressed, right in the sweet spot. Some people use heat-resistant tape. I don't. I like to live on the edge. This is a Teflon sheet, which is important for some reason. I think it protects the heat press. Alright, so here we go. 55 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So there it is. Real nice. This is beautiful. Let's do another one. Let's do this medium shooter shirt that I think will be a giveaway. Lay that sucker on there, get it centered. And any experienced heat press people, because I know there's a lot of guys on YouTube who sell heat press stuff and courses and all this. I know that I'm probably doing it wrong, but I'm a complete amateur. I'm making mistakes, I'm sure. You know, little things like not using heat resistant tape. If you see something I'm doing wrong that is making you crazy and you want to comment below, that's cool. Alright, so this shooter shirt we will do the Red Star California Bear on the front. About there. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, so there's the front of this shooter. Nice big print. And now, I noticed in some videos people put stuff in between so the dye sublimation ink doesn't come through to the other side, but I haven't had that happen yet, so I don't really bother with that. So now on the back we're going to do 2 prints. We'll do the big Red Star logo, and then on the bottom, the part that sticks out of the jersey, we will do the Red Star Lacrosse logo type. Okay, so we're all set there. Big red, or as someone in one of my earlier videos said, it was the best comment I ever got. He said, you should name the bear something cool like Tito or Dale. So, I don't know which I like better, Tito or Dale. Alright, so let's put that right about there. Throw on the Teflon sheet. And blast it. I don't think I pre-pressed that. Also, people talk about using a lint roller. I sometimes forget to do that. Alright, so that one came out nice too. Right. Now, we're going to do the butt. The problem here can be this seam. So whenever you've got seams, it raises or it decreases the pressure on your art, unless of course you're going over the seam, which doesn't really work too well. So I'm going to increase the pressure just a little bit. So what we got? A little more. Yep, I like it. A little pre-press. Now we're going to use that logo type for lacrosse shooter shirts. People who have prints down here low, they often stick out of the jersey. So I want to just butt it right up to the seam. So like I said, this shooter shirt will be a giveaway on my Instagram. So go follow Red Star Lax, and then I'll post it up there and put some rules up how to get entered. And this sweet shooter could be yours. Ouch, hot. Oh, that's nice. So there's the bottom, back, front, just like that. So 3 minutes of press time. So you can get a look at this, just how clean it is. And it's awesome. And it's right in there. I mean, just in the fabric. So cool. So we'll take one of those. Check where we are. Let's see. Is this the front? Nope. So, big old bear. Right. Let's see, make sure. Right on the leg. Teflon. I'm going to leave the pressure where it was because we've got some seams we're dealing with. You need extra little pressure. Boom. Oh no. Sometimes when you're pulling off the transfer sheet, if you just slide it, you'll get ghosted images. So I try to get off it quick. Luckily I didn't get any right there. So those shorts had that, and now they just got better. So this one I think I will do just the regular Red Star logo. Tito or Dale, whatever his name is. Ouch, hot every time. All right, so that's beautiful. This is an extra large, part of the giveaway. Hopefully I can get the right people the right sizes. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, so now I am cooling down my heat press to 370. Change the time to 30 seconds, and I'm gonna do those socks. They will also be a part of the giveaway. This is a little sock mold. It's made out of some heat resistant plastic. And really this style of mold is for all over printing. So a lot of those sock companies you see popping up nowadays, or it's just wacky designs, they use heat transfer, or I'm sorry, they use dye sublimation on a press, and they do something like this, and they'll have a whole, the art is laid out in such a way that it's in the shape of a sock with some overlap. And they'll print one side and then adjust it so the seams there's no white seams, flip it, print the other side. I haven't done that yet, the all over print. This form is for the all over print. I also have this one, which would be more for what I'm going to do. I put it on this one anyway. I'm just going to do a little something right there on each sock. All right, so I'm at 370. Pop my sock on there. These are pretty easy. So I got my little transfer. I just go right under the cuff of the sock. Make sure didn't move it. Looks good. These socks get real floppy and they lose all their elasticity if you press them too hot or too long. This one looks like it's gonna be okay. Ouch. Yep, that one's gonna be fine. You can tell when you get it off the press if it's all smooshed out and floppy, but these will be perfect. So there's one. This thing gets so hot. A couple of dye sublimated socks, Red Star socks with the California Bear logo will be part of the giveaway. Put those up in the giveaway pile, and we will do one of these. For the giveaway, we'll do a large sweatshirt. Let's do it. I got this. This is my Plastisol print. I'm gonna kind of eyeball it, get it centered. All right, let's see what we get. Yep, wasn't perfect, but nothing peeled up. Yeah, that looks nice. There you go. There's that. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you want to see more, click the video that's playing in the upper right of this screen. Click subscribe, click like. Go check me out on Instagram, RedStarLax. And be excellent to each other.